This is the Average to Savage podcast with Paul Guarino. Everyone and anyone, athletes, celebs, and much more.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Average Savage podcast. Our special guest today, Georgia back-to-back champion, Javon Bullard. Javon, what's up? Appreciate you coming on.
What's up, baby? I'm good. Happy to be here, man.
Yeah, appreciate you. Let's just go back in time a little bit. How did you get into football?
Growing up, man, we just always used to play football, like on the streets. All my family members, you know what I'm saying? My sister was a cheerleader. My brother played ball. Pops played ball. You know what I'm saying? My mama played basketball. So, like, sports is, like, in our family heavily. And, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, I was just that fast kid that, you know what I'm saying, ran around the streets and sometimes. And then my dad just, you know what I'm saying, was like up and decided to kind of put both of my parents up and decided to just put me into sports.
I know you grew up in Georgia as well. What was your recruiting process like out of high school?
I mean, I was pretty heavily recruited, but not like too major. Like I didn't have just like the big time like Power 5 schools. I had Auburn and Georgia. That was probably my biggest offers, but like other schools were probably like, you know what I'm saying, NC State, West Virginia, like schools as such. But like I said, it was, you know, I was extremely blessed, still am to this day. Just given the opportunity to even, you know what I'm saying, not have to pay for school and things like that.
Yeah, definitely. And then what was your decision to pick Georgia?
Well, I'm a COVID year recruit, so I only visited NC State and Wake Forest. Those were my only visits. I had never even seen Georgia, never been to a game. To be honest, I didn't even know what the hell it was. I thought Athens was Atlanta, but you know what I'm saying? Anytime you had the opportunity to play for your state, that was huge to me. My dad's a huge Georgia fan, so just given that opportunity, man, I just got really one of those opportunities that you can't really pass up on.
Yeah, for sure. How far away is it from like your home?
Probably an hour 30, hour 45, not too far.
Gotcha. And then what's your experience been like at Georgia, just on and off the field?
It's been great, man. It's been great. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of ups and downs on and out the field. But in the end, you know, that's just life. You know, you have ups and downs in life. You have trials and tribulations, but it's all about how you learn from it and move forward. And, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm a living testimony to those things. So I feel like it's been great, man. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, so you played your freshman year, and this year was your sophomore year, and now you're going into your junior year. So you won back-to-back national championships. Obviously, that's super rare. So what has it been like, just pretty much winning all the time?
I mean, I'm to be honest with you, I'm not surprised. It's been grooming for a long time now. This team works extremely hard before I got here and while I was here, and like there's just the way we love each other, the way we play for each other, the way we play for these coaches, and just, you know what I'm saying, the connection and love that we have around each other just allows us to go out there, and it's not even like a sport anymore. At that point, we're just having fun, man. It's just doing something that we love to do. It's not really our job. We're just doing things that we love to do, and we have fun doing it. And I feel like that's why we've been so victorious these past couple of years.
Yeah, definitely. And I got to ask you the tough question: which team was better, this year's or last year's?
I mean, that's a good one. That's a good one. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going this year, man. I'm gonna be honest. I'm going this year. I feel like, I mean, I'm a little biased. Of course, I was, you know, so I played a major role this year, opposed to more than I did last year. So I'm a little biased. You know what I'm saying? My class was a key contributor this year. So, you know what I'm saying, the class that I came in with. So I'm going this year, man. Of course.
All right, I feel you. And then in this year's national championship game, you had 2 interceptions, and you were named defensive MVP. Like what is that like to just get? What is that like to get 2? I mean, not only 1 but 2 interceptions in a national championship game.
It's surreal, man. I was, you know, it's crazy because I was fiending for an interception like my whole, you know, the whole year. I was like, everybody got an interception but me, man. I was like, damn, like when my interception gonna turn? When my interception gonna come? And for it to come at that moment and that stage, it was just a surreal moment. I still look at the videos and just like, wow, man, like God really gave me the opportunity to make those plays, and I took advantage of it and capitalized on it. So like I said, man, I'm just blessed, you know what I'm saying? And just I couldn't even dream that big, man. So just to live that moment it was a extreme blessing for me.
Yeah, definitely. And what did you do afterwards?
After the game, uh, of course, I turned over my teammates. Man, I just we just partied in the locker room, man. They explored LA. Just it's a typical national championship team.
Now I know NIL has been in effect for a little over 2 years now. What has that like been? What has that been like for you?
It's been good. I probably capitalized more on it than I did this year than last year. Just based off, you know what I'm saying. Excuse me, more opportunities. And even I had opportunities last year, but that wasn't really my focus going into more year. I was focused extremely just strictly on football and school. Man, I didn't really, you know what I'm saying, capitalize on the opportunities that I had as much as I should have. But like I said, it's always perfect timing. So I started capitalizing on it more this year, and it's working out pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's really dope for players, and I think that will help more players stay in, especially like the basketball players that always go like one and done. I think that'll help overall with everything, like development and stuff. Because you see a lot of guys, especially with the basketball, with one and dones, they over time it's just like they might ride the bench or go to the G League, and then they could have been playing like college. So I think overall it's going to be dope. And then as far as like the 3-year rule for football, do you like that?
I mean, it's all right. You know what I mean? Like, it gives you opportunity not only, you know what I'm saying, to build your stock even more, but also it gives you opportunity to get a degree, man. And that's the ultimate goal when you go to college. A lot of guys, of course, we have dreams and aspirations to play on the highest level, but at the end of the day, man, education is something that nobody can take away from you. So, in order, you know what I'm saying? So, for me to have, you know what I'm saying, a certificate with my name on it saying that I graduated from the University of Georgia is just as important as me, you know what I'm saying, holding the jersey up, on stage in front of millions of people. So, like I said, I feel like that the weights, you know what I'm saying, are dead even, you know what I'm saying. And education is going to go far more longer than a football career. So, I don't really have a problem with the rule, man.
What are you studying?
Journalism, but I'm probably looking to change it to social entrepreneurship.
All right, that's cool. What do you want to do like entrepreneurship wise?
Really just similar, man. Just start my own podcast. Just talk about. Yeah, I feel like you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of things in this world that need to be spoke about, and you know what I'm saying, with the platform that certain people have, and the topics that go on a day-to-day basis, man. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, things should be brought upon, and I just, you know what I'm saying, I feel like just a lot of things should be spoken about. You know what I'm saying, sports wise, political, like, you know what I'm saying, like just things in general. So I just feel like that was something that I, you know what I'm saying, wanted to do.
That's dope. You should definitely start it now. While you're a 2-time national champion right now. uh, what are some of your goals for next season?
Um, the ultimate goal is to win it again. That's always the ultimate goal, man. I haven't really set any individual goals that you know what I'm saying, for myself yet, but I just, you know what I'm saying, I know with team success comes individual success. So I'm just, you know what I'm saying, keeping my eye on the prize, and you know what I'm saying, when my name is called, I make a play and just see where it goes from there.
Yeah, and I know we just talked about like education and staying and all that, but is your goal next year to go to the NFL?
If it's God's plan, man, I'm all on timing. I'm all on, you know what I'm saying, faith. I rely on my faith a lot. And it's just, I feel like if God gives me a sign that's the best decision for me and my family, then I'm going to go with it. But also, you know what I'm saying, it can go vice versa. You know what I'm saying, if it's not the best decision for me and my family, then, you know what I'm saying, I have another opportunity to come back and, you know what I'm saying, further my education as well. You know what I'm saying, and just build on relationships and networking and things like that. It's pros either way. So, yeah, we have to see.
What are your hobbies outside of football?
Outside of football, I love listening to music, and I just enjoy like family time. So anything with my family, anything that has to do with my family, I'm all in.
Who's your favorite artists?
Favorite artist, probably Young Boy.
All right, that's your yeah. What do you is that what you listen to pregame?
No. Like Young Boy, I mean, I listen to some Young Boy, but like I want to be calm before the game. I'm not really a hype guy before the game. I'm cool because the game is hype itself, so I'm gonna get hyped during regardless. So I want to go into the game calm. I listen to like Erica Badu and and like like I listen to a lot of gospel music before the game, so it's just get my praise on, man.
Hey, everyone has different what you call. Some people it's hype music, some people it's calm music. So I heard it both. All right, you ready for some fun questions?
Do it.
All right, what's your favorite food?
Spaghetti, easy.
Spaghetti? You got a spot down there in Georgia?
No, my pops or my mama's spaghetti.
All right. Who's your favorite football player growing up?
Tyrann Mathieu. He's still my favorite player.
What about you get to the league? He's still there.
I definitely need a picture and a jersey.
All right. Hey, all right. Why do you wear 22?
To be honest, that was the number that was, what I'm saying? They gave me numbers to choose from, and that was the number that I liked the most. So, that's really the story behind that.
That's fine. That's that's how stuff happens too. And who knows? Maybe you'll be wearing it in the NFL too. What's something people don't know about you?
I'm not a bad guy, man. Everybody think I'm a bad guy. I'm not a bad guy. Nah.
Why do they think you're a bad guy?
Yeah, I don't know why people think I'm a bad guy, man. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, I don't really know, man. That's a good question.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
I also saw in your bio on Instagram you have a more than sports. Can you tell me what that is?
It's just a company. My boy Nick, he gives us the opportunity to just give back to the fans and sign autographs and things like that.
That's dope. And then I know you said you wanted to start a podcast. So what do you want to like? What would your topic be, or like subject? Or you want to do interviews? You want to do it like like a talk show, like you're talking about current events and all that?
Yeah, man. I want to just like have a nice like setting where we sit down and have microphones sit beside each other, and what I'm saying. I just feel like you got to dress up, like you got to come in there, you got to have that, have it on. And we sit down and we talk about everything, man. I want to talk about like all types of things, like, like, so I want to have special guests and things like that too, like past teammates, future teammates, current teammates, hometown heroes, legends, I want to have like all types of people on there and just, like behind the scenes, like what people don't know, I want to dig in deeper, just talk to people beyond their sports or whatever they're famous for, things like that, man. So I just want to, dive in behind the scene things and see people's point of views and really get to know somebody, like we're not even in front of a camera.
Yeah, no, definitely. Last one, who do you got in the Super Bowl, Eagles or Chiefs?
All right, so
break it down for me.
I want with all my heart, I want the Eagles to win, man. I do. I want my boy Kobe, my boy and JD, all them boys. Yeah, I definitely want the Eagles to win. But I don't know, man. Something telling me like the story's written for Pat Mahomes to get another one. So, you know what I'm saying? I want the Eagles to win, but I think the Chiefs gonna win.
All right. I mean, I think I just been saying the Chiefs sort of because everyone said the Eagles, but I mean, I believe in Pat Mahomes too. So it's like, I'm not surprised if either team wins.
Exactly.
All right, Javon. Well, I appreciate you coming on, and could you let the listeners know where they can follow you at?
Man, y'all can follow me on Instagram, man. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Javon.Bullard. Y'all can follow me on Twitter as well, Crave, JCRAVEJAAYE. Yeah, man, that's it, man. I appreciate you for having me.